Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to tonight's video. Now, like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into, and we're talking about this situation with Dub and Miss Aaliyah. Now, I told you guys there was trouble in paradise. There was always trouble in paradise, and as much as these two have broken up, and even though it was quietly behind the scenes, and next thing you know, we would just see them together again like nothing had ever happened, yeah, we knew something was going on. I'm going to say this. I said prior, I thought that maybe Aaliyah would just be, and this is not no shade to her in any form or fashion, but I thought that she would be like the okie doke person, like the person to be okay with being like how he is and doing what he wants to do and just be happy that she's in a relationship with him and be grateful for the things that she's getting, especially after I saw the video. I told you guys when Dub had her brother do a video with him and he was so disrespectful to the brother. I thought it's not just that it's just Dub. It was just certain things you just totally don't say. It doesn't matter who you are. You just don't go there. So when I saw her still continue from that, and then you are the person who was cheating with Dub on Miss Brittany, and I'm like, okay, well, she's used to being like, the person that's hidden, the person that's in the background, person number two, the side piece, because we all knew that he was with Brittany, and secretly he was cheating on Brittany with you. So I thought that she was okay with all of these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't have thought that he was going to be better and put you on a higher pedestal than he does his baby mama. I know that she didn't think that that was, but hey, maybe things could change. Some dudes do that kind of thing. But to me, it always seemed like Dub was just going to be Dub. I want you guys to please take a listen to a few clips, and then, of course, I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
I didn't see anything.
Watch it. Why are you laughing?
I didn't see it yet, Aaliyah.
Why are you laughing? You're so fucking disrespectful. Why are you laughing?
I didn't even know. Aaliyah, listen.
Dejan, I didn't know. Listen.
No, I did not. Did you see?
Fucking listen. Like, I told you I was going to be cool. I don't have
I
don't have a problem with
when
that.
that girl was dancing, I did not get on her.
What you just did right now was super unacceptable.
So I didn't even, you act like Aaliyah, I did not dance on that girl.
You went to the girl. You went back to her, and that's when she put her ass on you. You started singing. When they told you, look, she put her ass on you, you walked away, then you turned back around, and you let her put her ass on you. You let her do it for a little bit, and then
bet.
Security. That was security?
That's crazy. Wait, what time is your flight? What happened? Oh. Damn, it's over for dog. It's over for dog. You just seen some he ain't like.
Man, dog. Listen.
You lying.
What?
Hold on. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, this shit gonna be lit. If this shit like this and shit, what happened?
So as you guys clearly just saw and heard a little bit of what we already knew, that was probably more than likely gonna happen, okay? Like, we should have known that this was gonna happen. But more importantly, Aaliyah should have known that this was gonna happen. Like I said, if he can take it, and I'm talking about Dub, that is, if he can take it to be disrespectful to your brother and do a whole YouTube video and actually go through and post that video, and then he shows himself, and you know that you've been recorded plenty of times in little videos, and even recorded on the TikToks and been posted up plenty of times. I've seen videos where she's getting into it with him, or he'll say something snappy, and then she'll look a sad way, and it's like, dang. this is what your relationship has resorted to. Like, now you get this full time all the time. Like, you can't say like, oh, it's because he's still in the house with Brittany. You can't blame anybody else. Misery does love company, and I'm not saying that Dub is miserable. What I am saying that is Dub is himself. I mean, and let's not get it twisted. Dub may have seemed like he wanted to be in a relationship, or he really wants a girl to treat him a certain type of way, or maybe it was just nice because Aaliyah was giving him, like I said, the things, or like they said, the things that Brittany was sleeping in, or, you know, she just didn't want to give to him at the time. Whatever the case may be, she did all these things and she got him. You couldn't possibly have thought that Dub was going to go from being with Brittany for all those years and being a real family man, or at least acting like a family man, to going to be in a full-fledged relationship with you, even though you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, and he does claim you and stuff like that. He wasn't going to be quickly to move you in his house. Like, I don't understand where you thought, or where you even thought that this was a good idea. Like, he just wants, you know, didn't want to be with Brittany, but he wanted to be in a relationship. The way this man is acting, he's always wanted to be single. And maybe that's why Brittany just finally just say, you know what, I've had it, I'm gone. She tried to make it work for as long as she could with her family. She's definitely helped him get to where he was. But I don't understand how you thought that you were going to be different in any situation. Like I said, I thought that you were going to be different because I thought that you was just not even like a Sue Ayala, do what I tell her, but just you were okay with him being him. You were okay with him being loud, with him being obnoxious, especially when I saw that video of how he disrespected your brother and just kept on going and all this other kind of stuff among him disrespecting you out of all this. Let's not keep it funky. I mean, Dub knows that he messed up, but I guess like you must have forgot, or it's just like, damn, instead of you messing up and it's in the background and it's just her harping at you, now you're messing up. It's recorded, it's being posted a million times. You're always talking about clickbait. People gonna use this as clickbait. Well, you're giving us some hell of a show for clickbait, and it ain't much clickbait. It's a whole real, this ain't clickbait. So it's going to be all types of people recording. You guys have cameras up there. You guys are putting this out there. So, and then obviously you must want us to hear some bit of what's going on and what she's getting at you about, because not only do you have the microphone up to the phone as she is talking, like you definitely want us to hear what she has to say, but it's like, dude, why even put her on blast like that? Like, you know she's gonna be upset. And to me, if you put in my conversation that I'm having with you on blast, like, unless she told you, like, put the microphone up so that way the chat can hear me, or whatever the case may be, no, dog, keep that conversation PG. Nobody should be, you know, hearing my conversation. I understand that everything is recorded and stuff, but this just furthermore shows me the lack of respect that he has for their relationship. She should definitely take another look at herself and decide if she wants to keep dealing with this. And like I said, if she's happy with the things that she's getting, the friends and the fame and the fortune, and, you know, coming up in the YouTube world now and trying to get her Instagram to pop off because now people want to be nosy and stuff like me, then go ahead and do what you got to do, sweetheart. Take that and run with it. But just know what you're doing. And honestly, if this does continue to go on and, you know, she continues to just whatever, hey, either she really does like Dub, or it's like the friend or the fake friend or the other lady has said in Brittany's video, and you're just trying to get some stuff out and you're just going to get as much as you can get, and then you're going to get the heck on. Because you've already been racking up. Trust me, you've already been racking up. But honestly, I don't understand how she thought that this was going to work in a full-fledged relationship when that man was just damn near, you know, married to Brittany for hella long, regardless of what it seems like or not. He was with her for hella years. And regardless if he wanted to go be with you or not, I think that he needed some time. That's what I think. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.